Nature can be incredibly terrifying, and few things highlight that more dramatically than rockfalls. These natural phenomena send enormous rocks, sometimes the size of trucks or even entire buildings, crashing down hillsides, obliterating everything in their way. Today, we're uncovering the sheer force of these events, from gigantic cliff collapses to tree-smashing boulder avalanches and more. The footage strikes a balance between breathtakingly awe-inspiring and oddly satisfying. So, put on your hard hat and join us as we explore some of the most massive rockfalls ever caught on camera. In the natural world's game of rock, paper, scissors, water often wins against rock, given enough time. That's why this cliff eventually lost its battle of endurance to the relentless Rattata River in New Zealand. It's absolutely breathtaking to witness a chunk of the earth collapse like that, but cliffside collapses are a real hazard to be aware of when exploring the wild. These dramatic events begin with cracks and fractures caused by various factors, including weathering and erosion from wind, or, more often, large bodies of water. Other contributors include the daily and seasonal expansion and contraction of rock, water and ice trapped within cracks, temperature fluctuations, earthquakes, plant root growth, and more. In waterside cliffs, the erosion at lower points eventually leaves the upper rock unsupported until gravity takes over. When this happens, it's only a matter of time before falling debris triggers a massive collapse, just like this one. Thankfully, everyone on the beach escaped unharmed. Still, it's a chilling reminder of nature's raw power, don't you think? This weathered cliff towering over the banks of Lake Superior was no exception. While three friends were out enjoying their time on the lake, they began to hear the unsettling sounds of cracking and popping coming from the cliffside. So, they did what any curious person would. They turned off their engine and started recording.
Oh my God.
Oh guys, we're gonna get some. Whoa!
Okay, back it up. I got it. After a moment of chaos and managing to survive the wave that followed, the friends were finally able to take in the extent of the damage to the cliff. As massive and awe-inspiring as collapsing rock faces like that may seem, this process is continually happening. It's this constant cycle of erosion and collapse that, over the course of millions of years, gradually wears down larger rocks as they crumble and tumble in water, eventually turning them into sand. Here, we get a first-hand look at that crumbling process in action. What was once a towering cliff now barely stands, gradually transforming into more sand at Black's Beach, California. But even high up in Earth's mountains, erosion continues to work its relentless magic, sometimes a little too effectively. As we can see in this next clip from Mount Elbrus in Russia, the combination of high winds and the relentless cycle of freezing and thawing ice creates chaos, making the rocks eager to break free and start tumbling. Terrifying, right? But rockfalls aren't limited to exotic, remote wildernesses. In a seemingly ordinary supermarket parking lot in Tennessee, Chrissy McCormick spotted a few rocks beginning to fall. Acting quickly, she moved her car and started recording. Little did she know, she was about to capture something unbelievable. If we head to the Philippines, we'll see more mountains making attempts to shut down roads. In this next clip, It begins slowly, but the driver is well aware of what's about to unfold. Oh my God, that was intense. Judging by the sheer amount of rock piled up on the side of the road, it's safe to say this area has experienced its fair share of massive rock slides. And I'd bet it's not the driver's first time having to reverse quickly to escape one either. Well, okay, that was interesting, but what if we get a little bigger now?
Oh putain, oh putain.
Now that's one way to start a rockfall. In Yvelines, Switzerland, that massive boulder shattered the moment it collapsed. Unfortunately, this next incident in southwest China was a true close call, saved by just an inch. One step further, and it would have been a full impact collision. Thankfully, no one was hurt. And that wraps up our journey through some of the most jaw-dropping rockfalls ever caught on camera. From towering cliffs crumbling into the sea to heart-stopping close calls, these natural events remind us of the immense power of our planet. Have you ever witnessed a rockfall in person? Or do you have a favorite clip from the ones we shared today? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more thrilling content exploring the wonders and dangers of nature. Thanks for watching, and stay safe out there. See you in the next adventure.